Why does that do that all the time? I hate YouTube. I don't know what happened, but I'm back on the scene answering. Somebody said, uh, somebody said something about women. About women, women having a master's degree, talking about some men not mad about that. No, there's a lot of men that get upset because the woman has a degree or whatever. They get upset for some reason. They get upset. But, you know, find where you fit in the relationship. And also date people within your range. If you make 50,000, okay, maybe you need to date somebody that's in your range so you feel comfortable. If that really bothers you, then you need to date somebody in the $20,000-$30,000 range, so you can feel in control if that's what you want. I think some of this stuff is a control issue. People, there are certain people that want to be in control, and they get mad because they can't control the situation, because money gives the person that has the money has somewhat of an advantage, and some people don't like it when the woman has the money, because they feel like she's not going to listen to the man. Women who have money are not going to listen to men who are not good with their money. If she see that you not good with your money, she damn sure ain't gonna listen to you. If she see that you got a whole bunch of businesses and they failing, she not gonna listen to nothing you saying. Okay? So if you a man and you are dating somebody that is a higher tax bracket than you, okay, and you want her to look at you as if you are in control, or look at you as a leader, then you gotta have leader-esque qualities. You know what I mean? She just can't hand you over the keys to the Benz and you ain't got no driver's license. Think about it. She's not gonna put her trust in somebody that has not shown that they can lead. Relationships are kind of like jobs too. The foundation of it's kind of like a job. You're not gonna give your best client to the new guy. You're not gonna do that. What kind of person am I? I don't know what that means. I'm just a regular person. You know what I mean? So when you look at relationships, they kind of like a job. You're not going to hold up your left hand for it. What for? Am I pledging allegiance? You're not going to give your best stuff to somebody you that may not have the experience. You know what I mean? So think of it that way. I know men love control, but ain't no woman gonna let you be the lead or in control if you have shown otherwise. That's why it's very important. No matter how much money you got, no matter how much money you gotta command attention from the first date. And if you can't do that, then you've already lost. You've already lost. You're already behind. You got to command attention from the very beginning. You got to show up and show out from the beginning. The ring, I ain't got no ring. I'm not married. I'm not married. I'm not married for a lot of reasons. Mm-hmm. 360 or what? Ain't no 360. This is not OnlyFans TV. I am not married. I don't know about marriage, but if I ever thought of marrying someone, they have to be very intelligent. I ain't got time. I don't have time for immature people. You know what I mean? They have to satisfy everything, all the points, not just one. You can't just be a one trick pony. You gotta satisfy all the points. If you can't do that, then forget it. Ain't no use in going any further. What do you mean the mindset? What's wrong? What's wrong with the mindset of a black woman? I don't get it. What's the problem? What is the problem with black women? I'm not engaged. Where you see a ring? Y'all are the least married. That's true. Ugh, why I keep doing that? Y'all are the least married. Yes, we are. But you have to think about why. Why are black women the least married? Change your location. What's that got to do with anything? You talking about why this internet, this YouTube keep cutting off? I was on here 2 hours earlier. I didn't have no problem. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But anyway, black women are not married that much because we are accountable. I am accountable. What's the mindset? What is our mindset different from everybody else's? What's the difference? Most women most other women outside of black women, they all want the same thing. They want to be taken care of. They want to be provided for. They want to be protected. The whole nine. Black women are the most educated in America. Got the most degrees. Indiana. They do. Black women have the most degrees. Look that up. You can look up those stats. That's true. You view arguments as a hobby. I don't know about that. Not all black women are the same either. Just not like all black men are horrible fathers or uneducated or whatever. So you can't group everybody into one thing. You know. You can't group everybody into, this this stereotype or whatever it is. Anyway, you can't go back there. Come back to Indiana. The men I pick are horrible. That may be true. I have had my pick of some people. And I thought they had good intentions. And then I shortly found out they did not. So, there you go. I am not married, guys. I'm not married or anything. It's a song. I ain't never heard that song. I am AOL Atari old. I'm very old. I'm not young or anything. I'm a very old person. I'm talking about things I have no idea. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You just talking out the side of your mouth. Mm-hmm. Yep, that Atari old. I'm compact computer old. I am frog game old. That old. Sega Genesis old. Oh, now you want to come to Indiana? Wait. Commodore 64. No, I ain't good. Don't go that far. You like a heavy woman. Where do you see a heavy woman? Black women, you guys get it all wrong. Black women are fun. We may be direct. Okay, I think some of y'all need to give black women another chance. Just like you said, I pick horrible men. Some of y'all pick horrible women. Y'all pick women that are immature, that don't have nothing going on in their life, and then you mad at a whole group of black women because a couple of women did you wrong. I'm not mad at all black men because a couple of them did me wrong. I'm not mad at all black men. It was some unfortunate events. You ever date a Caucasian man? Oh yeah, I've done that. I've dabbled in the vanilla. I've been there, done that. Don't like stiff women. What's a stiff woman? Yeah. Y'all need to get out of that mindset of all black women, because black women are not going around saying all the black men are horrible. There's a lot of black women who still love to date black men and still choose black men every day, all day. Regardless of how black men dog and talk about black women all the time, they still choose you at the end of the day. And it's unfortunate that, we don't receive the same, the same kind of treatment. Stiff equal born. Houston. Well, stop calling the kettle black. Only the Pookies and the Ray Rays want y'all. I don't know about that. Black women are the ones that are educated, the ones who were motivated to go to school and do all the things and take care of themselves and stuff like that. That's the ones you should be talking to. I don't know about everybody else. I can't speak for everybody else. I can't speak for the The woman that got long feather bird lashes and all that, I can't speak for them. But then I can't talk about them either because some of them run good businesses. Some of the women you see, they got the long eyelashes, long hair, all that. They be having money. You gotta have a lot of money to keep all that stuff up. Them women be having businesses and all kinds of stuff, be having money. I'm not gonna knock them. Now, if you meet some woman that gold digs on you and take all your money and treat you like trash, that's on you. If you meet a woman, you sleep with her, and she get pregnant, you mad at her because she your baby mama, and you ain't never liked the way she looked, but you the one that slept with her, that you choose wrong yourself. Passport brothers have us going to other countries. No, you going to other countries because you're not mature enough to deal with a black woman. Black women are for grown-ups. If you still living your little teenage life in your mind, that's why you can't match up with no black woman. That's why you don't get along. If you immature, you're not going to get along with no black women because black women have expectations. You're not going to just be out here doing crazy shit. Black women are direct. If you want somebody to be a yes person, then go to somewhere else and find you a yes person. But I'm not your mother. And you're not going to walk all over me just because you're talking to me. You're not going to talk down to me either. If you want your mama, go be with your mama. Expectations, not demands. It's expectations. You date anybody else, they're going to have the same expectations. They got the same thing. How about men are not following their vows in marriage? Death do you part. Let's concentrate on in sickness and health in marriage. A man gets sick, woman there taking care of him from his head to his toe. Soon as a woman gets sick, he act like he don't know what to do. And a lot of them abandon the wife when they get cancer. Ask all the professionals in the health industry. They will tell you all the time. They will tell you this all the time. The woman was there every day taking care of the man, and the man left. Obey her husband. She's not a dog. Your wife is not a dog. Talk to your dog. Your dog can obey you. She's not your dog. And no black man gonna tell me what to do either. So we both not gonna tell each other what to do. Why? Because we both have free will. Why? Because we both mature adults. We both adults. And you gonna respect me at the end of the day too. You gonna respect me. Or I can walk away. I could care less. I'm not gonna sit around and be with somebody that disrespects me. I work too hard. I went to school. I'm not a dummy. I know that some of y'all want women that y'all can easily manipulate and control, but this ain't it. That's why y'all choose women. Either they don't know much or this woman's not as educated. Y'all like those type of women because y'all can control them. The man's the head of the house. If that's the position he take from the very beginning, but some of y'all be losing that position from day one. About the part in the Bible about obeying, he can be the lead in the house, but he's not gonna disrespect me and he's not gonna tell me what to do. You're not my daddy. You can lead by paying all the bills. You can lead by doing what you're supposed to do, but you're not gonna tell me what to do. Check myself into a mental hospital. You check yourself in first. Go on, check yourself first, and let's see how that work out. If I discuss you, then why are you here? Why are you here, sir? Why are you here? My grandma didn't have a problem obeying, not obeying, but being with my grandpa. It was not about obeying. He never looked at her like a pet. She was his partner. They grew together. They evolved together. They did things for each other. It wasn't a master-slave relationship. It was never that. He never looked down on my grandma and said, "You're not obeying me," or whatever. Be better. Be better. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Fix y'all attitude about women. Fix your attitude. Strong and independent black women. Y'all gonna be by yourself. Y'all gonna be the ones by yourself. I don't know what I have no problem being by myself. I don't. I really don't. It's peace. You know. Sometimes you with somebody and you living with them and stuff, and they cause you a lot of headache and chaos. And you can go get your passport, sir, get on a plane, and go find the woman of your dreams that you can tell her what to do. You go ahead. You find you somebody that you can tell, or find you the woman that's gonna make you pay all the bills anyway. She gonna make you pay all the bills. She gonna make you do all the stuff anyway. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, women are women. No matter what size you get, what color you get, women are women all day long. They all want something. And some of them will use you to get what they want, just like you want to use them to get what you want. Somebody's playing a game somewhere. You think that woman over there in the other country just love on you because you American? Or, or just gonna love on you just because? Sometimes it's just because you got some money. That's it. They can overlook your looks all day long. They don't even care about your looks. They be like, yeah, I'm about to dig myself out of this situation. Let me go ahead and marry this man. Let me go ahead and marry this man real quick. When black women are with you, It's intentional, and for the most part, it's because they actually want you. Not because of what you have or don't have. There's a lot of black women right now taking care of black men. There's a lot of women right now paying his bills, paying his child support, all kind of stuff. Hey, Garay, how you doing? I agree. Black men are kings. That's great. But there are a lot of queens that are taking care of their kings all day long. They are. You can go to be with any woman. At the end of the day, all women are the same. Attitude can go from 0 to 100 any day of the week. Any day of the week, 0 to 100, don't even matter. Choose the person you can deal with. It doesn't matter. Is she black, white, Spanish, Mexican, whatever. It doesn't matter. Choose the person you can deal with. Because crazy comes in all colors. Crazy come in all colors. Somebody that's going to use you come in all, it don't matter at the end of the day. If somebody wants to use you, treat you like trash, don't give you sex, don't want to cook for you, that can come in all colors. Don't even matter. Low self-esteem. Choose the one that you can deal with, and that's it. The one that motivates you to be better. The one that makes you happy, makes you laugh, makes you smile. That's what matters. I hope God does bless you with a good woman with a good heart. And if that's what you truly want, that's what you're going to get. But if you have these negative thoughts in your mind about women, no matter who they are, if you carry around that hate and nasty